Hi, this is lesson 4.2, definite integrals. This is with the calculator now. What we want to do is show you how to do the definite integral on the TI Nspire. Sorry for you people looking for the TI-84. I don't have that. You can find that someplace else. So I want to look at this example right here, number 1, and how to plug that in. So I go to the Nspire, and I'm going to add graphs. It's kind of nice to do it with the graphs. And I'm going to plug in the integrand. So there it is, and then I can go ahead and graph it. So there's the graph, and it says to go from -3 to 1. So I'm going to be finding the area in this little piece, and this piece. If it's above the x-axis, it's going to be sign positive. If it's the little area to the x-axis is below the x-axis, then we're going to have it sign negative. So we go to menu. Under menu, you have analyze graph. And there you have what we call the integral. So we want to do the integral, and it is a definite integral. Lower bound. Like if I click here, I might get -3, I might not. So I'm going to type in -3 and press enter. Then my upper bound is going to be 1. I might get 1, might not, so I'm going to type in 1, and I'm going to hit enter. The nice visual here is that anything below here, this would be signed negative, this would be signed positive, this would be signed negative here. And then it has my answer here, which would be 4. So that is the net area that I have of these regions. Below, I have a signage of negative. Above, I have a signage of positive. Just to get a value too, I can go ahead and create a new page here and just do calculator. And then if I go to, I can go either to menu and do calculus, or else I can go here and I should have the integral, definite integral, which is right there. And so I can go from -3. Wow, you can do all your homework like this. That would be poor for you though, because sooner or later on a test, you're gonna have to do it by hand. So then I'd go like this, and there's my answer, which is 4 as well. So those are two ways to go ahead and do that. I like the visual here because you can see these two different pieces that are below the x-axis, this piece above. Going back to the calculator part, I can also go to menu, and here is calculus, and then I can do the integral there. So that's another place to find it. So two different places to find this thing, and it is exactly the same when you do get this done. Look at it, even puts the parentheses in there for you. Nice, huh? There you go. Okay, I think you can do the other two examples. I have the answers here. So type this in and see if you can do that with the graph and see the visual, what happens. This is an odd function. See what happens when you're symmetric to both sides. And this one would be an even function. See if anything happens there. That's kind of interesting too. I guess this isn't even, sorry. But look at those and see what happens. Thanks.